I didn't tip after overhearing what my waitress said about me. So I'm at this Denny's last Tuesday, right around 2 a.m. after getting off my shift at the warehouse. I was starving and honestly just wanted some pancakes and coffee without any drama. The place was pretty dead. Just me, some trucker in the corner booth, and an elderly couple by the window. My waitress was this girl who looked maybe 19. Had that whole tired college student vibe going on. She seemed nice enough when she took my order. Stack of blueberry pancakes, extra bacon, and black coffee. Nothing fancy. I was scrolling through my phone, minding my own business when she brought my food out. Everything was going fine until I needed a refill on my coffee. I looked around for her but didn't see her anywhere. That's when I heard voices coming from the kitchen area. The service window was open and I could hear my waitress talking to someone back there, probably the cook. Table 6 is so weird, she said, and I realized she was talking about me since I was literally the only person sitting at table 6. Like, who even comes to Denny's this late and orders pancakes? He's probably one of those creepy night shift guys. He keeps looking at his phone and barely said 2 words to me. I felt my face get hot. Like, what the hell? I work nights because that's when they need people at the warehouse. There's nothing creepy about wanting pancakes after an 8-hour shift moving boxes. And yeah, I was quiet. I was tired and just wanted to eat in peace. But she wasn't done. Plus, he's sitting there in his work clothes all dirty. Probably doesn't even have money for a decent tip. These warehouse guys never do. That really got to me. My uniform wasn't even that dirty. Maybe a little dusty from the job, but I'd washed my hands and face before coming in. And the assumption about my tip? I always tip 20% minimum, sometimes more if the service is good. I've worked food service before and I know how much those tips matter. The cook said something I couldn't hear. Then she laughed. Right? I bet he orders the cheapest thing and camps out here for hours nursing that one coffee. God, I hate the overnight shift. I sat there for a minute, just staring at my half-eaten pancakes. My appetite was completely gone. Here I was, just trying to grab a quiet meal after working all night, and this girl was back there trash-talking me like I was some kind of problem customer. I hadn't been rude, hadn't made any weird comments, hadn't even asked for anything extra, just ordered food and sat there eating it. When she finally came back out to check on me, she had this fake smile plastered on her face. How's everything tasting? Need another coffee? I looked at her and just said, "Actually, I'm good. Can I get the check?" She seemed surprised that I was ready to leave so soon, but brought the check over. The total was $12.47. Normally, I would have left $15, maybe $16, but after what I'd heard, I did the math in my head and left exactly $12.47. No tip at all. As I was putting on my jacket, she came back to grab the money, and I saw her face change when she realized there was no tip. She looked confused, then annoyed. Part of me wanted to tell her exactly why, but honestly, I was just too tired and disappointed to get into it.